I can assure you that the province will do everything we can to stop the shameful practices and keep people safe.
You're shameful. You're shameful for coming up with this idea. Punishing young people, giving them $2,000 fines. You're the shameful one. You're the selfish one. And you're shameless. That's right. How are your kids? Must be a real worry for you. Your kid's going back to school. Yeah, I'm petrified. Why would I worry about that? Why would you worry about that? And why would teachers worry about that? See, I'm going off. You can't shut down policing. You can't shut down nursing. But they're going to shut down schooling. I like teachers.
And remember, a party is not worth someone's life.
Did you know that? I hope you know that. A party is not worth my life. His life, right? This guy is worried about... Holy fuck. You have a better chance dying in a car accident than dying of COVID. Is he getting rid of all the cars? No, of course not. You're not going to do that, right? Is he focusing... He's a safety guy, right? Maybe he should be focusing his attention on excessive speed. How about Hastings Street in Vancouver? How much violence is going on down there? How much death? Overdosing. COVID. Do you think it's not running rampant down there? What's he doing about that? He's going to punish young people. How about prisoners? All over the world, they're releasing prisoners. They're releasing prisoners. Mission Institution in Mission started releasing prisoners. How insane is that? Release prisoners, punish young people. Young people, you're staying home. Prisoners, you get to go home. You can't make this up. The fear he has instilled. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
Remember, a party is not worth someone's life.
Boom. A party is not worth somebody's life. How do you control people? How does a wife beater control his wife? He beats her. He instills fear into her. That's how you control people. Police do it all the time. Police are trained to do it. Do you ever ask yourself why police don't arrest people nicely? You know what I mean? They don't ask nicely. It's not, put your arms behind your back, pretty please, with gummy drops and cotton candy, please, will you? No. They don't even ask nicely. It's put your arms behind your back, do it now. Okay, there's no pretty please with sprinkles. And when you're in training, it's put your hands behind your back, do it now. Okay, you raise your voice. You put a little fear into that. The fear is designed to control the subject. That's what this guy's doing. He's the bully. He's a bully. That's what you are, Mike. And it's all about power. It's all about power. If he opens up the economy, he gives up his badge. That's what he does. They got a taste of power, them and a lot of people in Canada, and they don't want to give it up. This is going to go on and on and on and on and on. And this is a guy that doesn't ever have to worry about money, right? He's not a baker. It's easy for him to say. The economy's not open because then these people are no longer important. These are the people we trust. These are the people that are running the world. They have no intention of making things better. They don't. Because if they did, there'd be more testing. And that's really the key. If they really gave a shit, it'd be testing. Think about it. Everybody could get tested before Christmas dinner. The people who test positive don't come over. They could do it at nightclubs. They could do it at comedy clubs. They could do it at restaurants. But they don't. That's not what their focus is. I blabbered. Lost my train of thought. Why do I feel like I'm going to get in trouble for talking like this?
A reminder.
Oh, fuck, he's taking off his glasses. I didn't mean... Can I bleep? I got to learn how to bleep.
If you have, 38 people crammed into a kitchen, and there's no social distancing being able to take place, then clearly that's in a violation of the order, and the owner would be subject to a $2,000 ticket.
He's even talking about a group of 5. Okay? $2,000 fine. Say bye-bye to Christmas dinners. We don't even... I think people should be given the choice. That's what I think. People who don't want to get COVID, then they take those measures. They take those precautions. I don't know. Maybe I'm way off. We're punishing people that aren't really dying from it, because there are people that really die from it. And they have to work around them. Why not the opposite? Is that so crazy to think about? Is it? Does he really... No cop in their right mind is going to write that ticket. There's just no way. There's no way. Cops aren't lunatics.
Well,
in terms of like individual ticketing.
In the case of that beach party, for example, one of the things that we saw was that it was advertised and people were told not to bring a mask. So here you have a case of the organizer or the promoter of event deliberately encouraging people to ignore provincial health officer orders. The individual or individuals who are responsible for that would get a $2,000 fine.
Provincial healthcare orders. The best place to be is outside. And if you go to the beach with a mask, without a mask, he's not wearing a mask. He's inside talking to a group of people. Do you see this? There's people inside. That's where you get it. That's where you get COVID. Inside. On a plane. Okay? On a bus. Why did I just keep on doing that? That's where you're getting COVID. You're not getting it outside. And he's inside. Telling people that they need to wear a mask on the beach. Oh, my God. He's not wearing a mask. And he probably has COVID. Did you hear him? Did you hear this shit?
Out of the province is license is where issues occur. Ability to issue the
To the media to please press *1 to line up for questions. We will be taking one question and one follow-up at this time. And please do not mute your phones. You will not be heard until
Did you know that's a symptom? Excessive thirst? What are you doing? And what was he doing with his mouth?
To the media to please press *1 to line up for questions.
Oh, man, something's not adding up. And he's not wearing a mask. All over the place. Guys, these are the people we're listening to. These are the people like Dr. Tam. Did you see her article? Telling everybody, basically, to not have sex. Okay? Don't have sex. This lady is telling us to not have sex. If you have to, pleasure yourself, do it alone. Number one, she's telling us she masturbates, okay? Number two, she's telling us to masturbate. It's fucking bizarre shit. And then she goes on to say something about, if you have to do it, wear a mask. Like, what the fuck? She wants us to wear masks while we have sex with people. And not only that, Keep your faces away from each other. She wrote this. I'm not making this up. She's telling us about certain sexual position. Don't do it the ordinary, you know. You can actually use that, right? With your wife. You know what Dr. Tam said. So she wants more reverse cowgirl. Shouldn't have said that. Because I don't even know if it's called reverse cowgirl. But isn't that a great position? Or is it reverse cowboy? Is it reverse cow? No, that doesn't make sense. Reverse cowgirl. Why am I whispering? Reverse cowgirl. Well, you can't say girl and boy anymore. You can't say mankind. It's people kind. Reverse cow people. Yeah, that's what it is. Reverse cow people. You could use that. Okay? Dr. Tam said so. Just see, I gotta watch what I say because my parents watch this. And wants us to wear a mask during sex. This is the shit, man. This is the shit they're coming. Although I had an ex-girlfriend, I wish she wore a mask. I can't say that. But these are the people running the world. And I swear to God, if I have to hear hold the line or the front or flatten the curve one more time.
We must hold our ground. We need to hold the line and to flatten the curve.
Power. Feels good to be important. I'm not giving that up. I'm not giving that up for anything. Dr. Tam said a month ago, this might go on for another 3 years, even with a vaccine. You're not taking my power away. Bonnie Henry's doing commercials. Flatten the curve, right? Flatten that curve. Yeah, that's what it is. Well, we did that. Hold the line. We did that. Okay? They're not talking about a curve. That's not a curve. That's a circle that they're talking about. They're just not telling you. They're not. It will never be flat. They don't want the economy opening up. They don't. They don't give a shit that my kids are being punished. Their lives taken away. School's probably going to close again. They don't care about that stuff. They don't care about depression, people suffering from mental health, businesses, people losing their lives, suicide, murder rate. Murder rate in Toronto is insane right now. Have you been watching? It's insane. Closing down the economy is worse. It is. You got to give people the choice. You got to give young people the choice to have a house party. And older people, you can't have a problem with that. Tough titty. We should be happy that it doesn't really hurt one group of people. Not like the H1N1 swine flu. Not like the flu in 1918 or 1908, whenever that was. Spanish flu, I think. Hurt young people. Imagine if roles were reversed. They wouldn't shut down. The economy wouldn't be shut down if it was just killing young people. Parents would be ordered to keep... If those little buggers went on the sidewalk, you'd be yelled at. Get your kid back in there! And Trudeau would come out and go, we cannot close the economy. You have to keep your children at home. They wouldn't do it. Maybe I'm out of whack. Maybe I'm way off, and I'll look at this one day and go, what the hell is I talking about? I know I keep on talking about Christmas dinner, but it's only an example. We have people over for Christmas dinner. We're going to be breaking every single rule. Are they going to come and give me a $2,000 ticket? Because that's what he just said. We're not going to be 6 feet apart. It's not going to happen. My parents might come, they might not come, but they have the choice. Everybody has the choice if they want to come or not. The key is testing. That's what it is. But they're not going to do that. They really don't believe this, okay? Mike doesn't believe in what he's saying. He's just trying to prove his existence. It bugs me. It just bugs me. It bugs me that things are still stale. Maybe I'm just frustrated and I'm just speaking out like everybody else does speak out. But I was actually thinking the other day, life is pretty good, man. Clint, life is good. You're healthy. Your family's healthy. And then I went, well, no, how do I know that? How do I know that? Can't get in to see the family doctor. It's all over the telephone. I can honestly say I don't know if there's more death. More people are dying from this part. And it's getting really weird. Like my kids came home from school. I know they're not going to get COVID at school, okay? Okay? And even if they did, it doesn't matter. I don't want to get thrown off Facebook, fucking YouTube. But my kids came home the other day and they're all proud of their masks, right? You know they're only going to wear their mask maybe for the first 3 days, but they think it's neat. They got their masks on. They're coming up the sun deck and all I could do is look at them like two little infections. I'm like, the mask, I was like, get that mask away from me. What? I know they don't have it. I was like, don't touch me. I know they don't have it. I had to refresh myself on the facts. But it's just weird. Weird having your kids come home wearing masks. And Mike uses the word selfish. Shameless. You think they would be working on a way to fix that? Could you imagine? There's little meaning of life. People are denied to make a living. They're denying people to make a living. They don't care about money. He's got lots of it. It ain't hurting him. You just don't have a house party. Murder rate through the roof. Economy done. You wait. Done. We are going to be paying for this one. And he's complaining about house parties. Mike Farnworth's speech, he didn't mean a word of it. He didn't. He's just trying to scare people. If he did believe it, he'd be wearing a mask. I don't know what the answer is. I think it's testing, but you know that ain't going to happen. Even though it could, you could have an immediate test. It's not going to happen. I don't know. Just thought I'd share this with you. It bugged me. I thought it was chicken shit. I'm like, Mike, be a man. Do your job. This is chicken shit, guys. That's not how you do your job. That's how you lose it. I'll be better next time. Bye-bye. Pretty nice mic for $13. $13 mic. It's gonna be kind of weird talking to myself. Although I talk to myself all day long. I gotta hook this up to my computer, I think. I need one of those arms, you know? Put it in there, and then you could, grab it on your arm. I gotta go to the washroom. Wow, I'm gonna be a hit. I'm gonna be a hit. I'd be doing a lot of this, I'd be talking over here, and then I'd be like, and then she said that to me. Can you believe that? She just fucking said that to me. So. Yeah, I get why people do this shit now. Something to do. Just gotta hook this up. Somehow, gotta sync. I gotta hook this into my computer, download something, and then somehow I sync the video to the audio. And, Bobby's your uncle. So, just so you know, there won't be any coming in my mouth, so. Yeah, Daddy's here. I'm like, why are you so interested in doing a sow job? Excuse me? This is so not happening. Yes, so. daughter's gonna tell. Every day. Yeah. Colson bada chimini. You want to get what off it? What? Colson, get off the thing she made.
He's not listening to you.
You better listen to me.
He's not.
If I have to come up there. Oh, when are they going back to school? Yeah, sweetie.
He's wagging it. I don't
Stop wrecking it.
want Daddy.
I'll be right up. I'm gonna start smoking again. I know, I don't want him to either. Colson, you better not do it. Kylie says you are. She must have been a beautiful baby. Oh. Just wanted 5 minutes. That's all I wanted, 5 minutes. That's it. It's gonna be a long summer. It's only March. Okay, that's it. I've had enough. I'm gonna count to 3. When I get up there, bad things are gonna happen. Whole house is coughing. That's scary, eh? Everybody coughing? I'm coughing, wife coughing. Kids are coughing and screaming and yelling. Good time, like it brings everybody closer together. You know what I mean? Like the family's closer than they've ever been. A lot of love going on. Why'd I quit smoking? Oh, now they're laughing. Okay. See, that part makes me angry. When they laugh after,